Hello, lovelies. I have a really special thing to share with you guys today. So, I might have mentioned in some initial introductions, I'm not sure, that in addition to teaching yoga and momming and coaching and doing all the things, I also sing. And one of the things that I've been playing with over the past year is writing chants. I don't do it as often as I'd like, but I decided to bring it into this space because here's the thing. Even if you feel like you can't sing, here's what I'm going to remind you of. The first sound that ever came out of Adele or Celine Dion's mouth didn't sound good. It didn't. I'm going to tell you. It didn't sound right. Um, Practice. Just like everything else, just like how many times I say it over and over again like a broken record. That's why we call yoga practice, meditation practice, everything is practicing. Every time you do something, you're essentially doing it for the first time. It's just practice. Um and the thing is that I'll tell you quickly about my, story with singing. When I was young, I always felt like I had something maybe. Like maybe I had maybe there was like something good happening. But I didn't get a lot of support. I didn't get a lot of support as far as actually like going for it and spending time and energy on honing that skill and even enjoying it very much. It really wasn't encouraged. Um, and over time, because of that, I never had any formal training. And I'm happy to report that at the age of 37, I just now am in the process of actually forming a band, or we're forming a cover band right now. Then we're actually going to be playing gigs and stuff. And, finally getting what I feel like is this like sort of validation that I, was looking for as far as vocally. But here's the thing. I never had any formal training, and all I ever did was sing essentially for pleasure because there wasn't ever a thought in my head that I would someday be the next Adele or Celine Dion. I just knew that it felt freaking good. There's a reason that it feels good, whether you're chanting or whether you're just singing in the shower or in the car. You know it feels good because you've done one of those things before. And there's a reason that it feels good. It's like a damn internal massage. There is a vibrational shift that happens. In addition to that, working and using your vocal cords also engages your vagus nerve. And it also helps you drop into a more parasympathetic nervous system response, which allows you to co-regulate with someone and socially engage in a much healthier way. Essentially, it helps you remember how to feel safe and then therefore to be yourself, right? So there's so much that I've learned about this. I wanted to share with you a chant that I wrote recently. I won't share the whole thing, but I just wanted to record a little bit of it here to see if it's kind of fun for you guys to sing along on your own since this is pre-recorded where no one can hear you. So give yourself some space to do that today and sing along with me. If it doesn't align, it was not mine, it was another time. Now it's time to shine. If it doesn't align, it was not mine, it was another time. Now it's time to shine. If it doesn't align, it was not mine, it was another time. Now it's time to shine. If it doesn't align, it is not mine, it was another time. Now it's time to shine. It kind of helps and kind of feels like good in a way to give yourself a little drum beat on your chest or on your heart. I'll give you a little extra to this. Unfold like a blooming rose, let it go where it does not flow. Unfold like a blooming rose, let it go where it does not flow. If it doesn't align, it was not mine, it was another time. Now it's time to shine. If it doesn't align, it was not mine, it was another time. Now it's time to shine. Just let it out today. Just let it go. And you know what? As you can tell, those were some pretty simple words, right? I've been writing for a long time, but if you sit down to journal or just brain dump, right, you know that after a few minutes of getting through like the muck and mire, sometimes some good shit comes out. So don't ever hesitate to just sit and see what comes out and then see if a couple like really simple 3 or 4 word sentences can be combined to create a chant. When I first started chant writing, I would do just that, and then I would just like maybe do it once a week, and I would just like kind of chant it or sing it to myself throughout the week, and like, the same way that you would start humming while you were like cooking or like while you're doing something brainless, right? But it's something that's personal, and it also helps you get in touch with not only your creativity, but your intuition, because you're birthing ideas and new concepts. Take care of yourself. Give it a try.